Ark-La-Miss News Update.
Good afternoon and thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. I'm Maya Holloway with your Midday Ark-La-Miss update. Starting off, the Monroe Police Department responded to a shooting on the 1400th block of Aaron Street. One male was taken to a hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Detectives are working to identify and arrest suspects. Again, more information is forthcoming regarding both shootings. If you know about either of these two shootings, call Monroe Police at 318-329-2600 or Crime Stoppers of North Delta at 318-388-2274. And moving across Louisiana, Republican Attorney General Liz Muriel says executions will move forward as scheduled. In some updates given today at the Rotary Club in Baton Rouge, Anna Conejo tells us more.
I tend to do everything that I can to ensure that the law is carried out for the state of Louisiana.
Attorney General Liz Muriel says she's supportive of the state's execution schedule. A debate's been happening as a Louisiana death row inmate, Jesse Hoffman, is scheduled to be the state's first execution since 2010. He's also said to be the first death row inmate that will be put to death by nitrogen gas. In a lawsuit, Hoffman asked the federal court to stay his execution.
The most recent thing that's happened is a new lawsuit that was filed today in the Middle District of Louisiana. It is assigned to Judge Dick, and I think it's a response to the fact that the Fifth Circuit blocked reopening the old Hoffman lawsuit. I haven't seen the allegations in the lawsuit yet.
She says she hasn't spoken to the family of Mary Molly Elliott, the victim murdered by Hoffman in 1996, but says she will stand behind the said execution and do whatever it takes to get justice for the family.
This is the justice that was promised to these people under the law of Louisiana, and my job is to see that the law of Louisiana is carried out. It is not my job to undermine the law of the state and block the death penalty. It is my job to defend the law of the state and see that it is carried out.
If nothing changes, Hoffman will be executed March 18th.
And moving on to Arkansas, filmmakers and film enthusiasts gather in El Dorado for the city's film festival. Those in attendance will be able to watch movies, have in-person Q&As, and with those involved in the filmmaking process, and even take classes about the industry. This year, the festival has special guest William Ragsdale, an El Dorado native, who started performing at the South Arkansas Arts Center before heading to Hollywood.
You know, the theater there really was something that I connected to. I really became close friends with the people there, and so it was just kind of my outlet, you know, for growing up here, and I really enjoyed it. So, and people seemed to enjoy what I did, so you know, it kind of led to the idea that maybe I could continue doing it.
You can go to the website on your screen to get the full schedule for this week and to get your tickets.
And now, exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase Ward.
The clouds will decrease as we head into this afternoon. We'll definitely pick up on some sunshine and see it before it sets this evening. Temperatures will rise just to the upper 60s for our high, so we'll trend just a few degrees cooler with the slightly cooler air mass in place. And then tonight, the winds will be calming down. The skies will stay clear. Tonight and even through much of tomorrow, we will see winds also stay calm out of the southwest for tomorrow afternoon. And really the next couple of days, it's going to be relatively nice and pleasant. With these clear conditions, temperatures are back to the 70s, so any outdoor plans looking pretty nice. We'll start to see some daytime clouds roll back in closer towards next Sunday, as we'll have another potential weak front kind of move through, which will spark up a little bit of cloud cover through early next week. So today, high 68 degrees for this evening, and then for tonight, we will fall to lower 40s, so it's going to be clear and a little bit cooler. Tomorrow, we're back to the 70s. So overall, still very nice. It's going to be pleasant. And then next week through Sunday, Monday, that's when clouds roll back in. Chance of showers and thunderstorms from Monday into Tuesday. We will kind of be up and down with 60s and 70s, still kind of above average as we head into the first week of March next week. By Wednesday and Thursday, we'll see some clearing, sunshine returns, and we're falling to lower 60s, trending just a few degrees cooler late next week.
That's it for your midday update. NBC News Daily continues. Have a great day.
When you see news happening, call the NBC 10 Fox 14 News Hotline, 812-1410.